You wish to estimate the mean cholesterol levels of patients 2 days after they had a heart attack. To estimate the mean, you collect data from 28 heart patients. Match the following: the cholesterol level 2 days after a heart attack, all heart patients, 28 heart patients, mean cholesterol level 2 days after a heart attack, and for 28 heart patients, mean cholesterol level 2 days after a heart attack for all heart patients, a heart patient. And the terms we have to match those up with are statistic, sample, variable, individual, parameter, and population. Okay, so let's start with population. So population is defined as all the items that pertain to a study. The key word that you're looking for is the word all of something, and oftentimes you even see the word all showing up in the question. So for instance here, we have all heart patients. So the results of this study that we come up with are going to pertain to all heart patients. So that is F, our population. Okay, so got that one done. Then let's look at another term that's similar. The term sample is related to a population, but a sample is just a subset of a population. So it's assumed that you aren't going to be able to study every single heart patient, or if it's just difficult in general to study every single item that pertains to a study, you use a sample instead. And you can generally indicate or generally know that sample is being described if it's a certain number of objects within a population. So for instance, this states 28 heart patients in this next item. So this is a small group of the heart patients, and so that right there is the sample that we are going to work with in this study. Okay, then let's look at individual. So individual is just a single item within a study. So if we look at the given items here, and we come down to this last one, it says a heart patient. So it's someone within the population, but it's not really a group of people. It's not a sample of items. It's a single item within the population. That's an individual. So that's going to be D in this case. Okay, then the item that we're studying, that's what's known as the variable in the study. So what it is we're actually studying. So if we go through here and note the very first one, it says cholesterol level 2 days after a heart attack. We're trying to determine what happens to someone's cholesterol level 2 days after a heart attack. So that's the variable that's being studied. So that is C, this first one here, which leaves us with the mean cholesterol level 2 days after a heart attack for 28 heart patients, and the mean cholesterol level 2 days after a heart attack for all heart patients. Now notice this language again. We have something for 28 heart patients, something else for all heart patients. So remember, this is our sample over here, and this is our population. Now, what we're doing that's different from the two items above these is that we are calculating the mean cholesterol level 2 days after the heart attack for each of those items. The mean, I'm going to circle the mean here, is a calculated value based off of this set of data. So when we have a calculated value based off a sample, that's what's known as a statistic. So this is A. And then when we have a calculated value based off a population, that's what's known as a parameter. So the answer to this one will be